She has made a career out of playing the long-suffering wife, frequently humiliated by a husband whose outlandish proclamations burn professional relationships and end friendships. But with her marriage to Robert F. Kennedy Jr., 70, life has increasingly and uncomfortably imitated art for Curb Your Enthusiasm actress Cheryl Hines, 58, whose reputation, career, and friendships have taken hit after hit thanks to her husband's political views. First, there was his rabid anti-vaccine campaigning amid the heat of the COVID pandemic, infamously suggesting that things were worse for anti-vaxxers than they were for Anne Frank. Last month, there was Kennedy's endorsement of Trump, a move that came as he dropped out of the presidential race, and that, by his own admission, might prove catastrophic for his marriage. Now, it's the revelation that Kennedy has been engaging in an affair with New York Magazine political reporter Olivia Nuzzi has really got people asking if this is the moment Hines kicks her bare, corpse-dumping husband to the curb. After all, she has put up with so much. She has seen work projects paused and been lambasted by liberals for not speaking out against her husband's presidential choice, though she has been very clear she disagrees with his stance. Earlier this month, the hate got so loud that Bill Maher stepped in to defend Hines from the obnoxious posers on the far left who screamed at her in their thousands. According to Maher, going after the wife, even the mafia doesn't do that. It's 10 years since Hines and Kennedy married in a low-key but starry celebration in Hyannisport, Massachusetts. She wore a Jackie Kennedy-inspired dress, guests dined on steamed lobster and a clam bake, and Natasha Bedingfield serenaded the couple with her hit song, Unwritten. Unraveled might be more apt today. Olivia Nuzzi, 31, interviewed Kennedy, who New Yorker described as a lifelong philanderer, in a profile last month. In November 2023, she did so at the Californian home in Brentwood that he shares with Hines and their 3 dogs. 5 months earlier, from the same house, Hines gave a glowing interview to the New York Times saying how much she wanted her husband to feel loved and supported by her. Nuzzi and Kennedy went for a hike and exchanged numbers, and in the following weeks, exchanged a lot more, though. According to Nuzzi, who has been placed on leave from New York Magazine, the relationship never rose above the level of. For his part, Kennedy insisted he only met Nuzzi, whose engagement to Politico chief Washington correspondent Ryan Lidza was called off over the last few weeks on that one occasion. He also called the article the interview yielded a hit piece, and that the relationship was emotional and digital in nature, not physical. Regardless, it's a kick in the teeth for Hines, once described by Larry David as the one person in Hollywood who doesn't have a single enemy. She has stuck by her husband at considerable personal expense. It was David who introduced his Curb Your Enthusiasm co-star to Kennedy in 2006 at a Sky Weekend fundraiser in Banff, Canada, for Waterkeeper Alliance, an environmental nonprofit co-founded by Kennedy. Hines had no plans to ski, but told the New York Times the next thing, we're in skis and we're on a ski lift. I was looking at Larry like, what is happening? He's like, yeah, giving an indication like, that's Bobby. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more news updates. Hit subscribe for the latest news.